everybody. I'm Larry Ridley. You're tuned into the NFL on EA Sports. Anticipation is mounting for today's game, and we've got two quarterbacks looking to make an impact. It's Newton's Panthers going up against Manning's Giants. With that, let's get up to MetLife Stadium as we welcome in our guys, Brandon Guyton and Charles Davis.
All right, Larry, thanks. We are across the Hudson from Midtown Manhattan at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Coming up, we've got a good matchup on tap between the Carolina Panthers and the New York Giants. Manning now on first down. And incomplete to open things up. He was looking for Odell Beckham that time. And now it's second down. And if this offense is going to flow today, certainly the running back will be a key piece.
Without a doubt, because they asked their runner to not just do that, but to block, to catch, to help set a tone for their offense.
Manning again here on 2nd and 10. Trying to get it to Beckham, and it's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And they'll start with great field position at the 41-yard line. They told us repeatedly earlier in the week in our meetings, we need some plays from our defense here on the road early. They got one.
And don't think they were above all week long pointing out to their defense that the other defense is rated higher than them. You going to let that happen, guys? Is that how we're going to play? And they responded to the challenge.
Give him 30 yards there.
Usually hitting a deep post pattern, as we just saw there for a big gainer, that's tough to do because you usually have a safety or two in the middle of the field. But if you hit enough crossers and underneath routes and curls, you start to get those guys creeping up, wanting to make plays on the football. It's the equivalent of a changeup in baseball. You show your other stuff, throw the changeup, and on that play, it worked for big yardage.
Gun, Newton. Dancing, and the Panthers in for the score.
He didn't originally want to run, but he didn't see anything in the passing game, so he scrambled, and wouldn't you know it, he scores a touchdown anyway. It's awfully nice to have a quarterback who can make things happen with his legs.
Graham Gano on for the extra point. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. That is caught. And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more. And now the Giants will stop play as they take a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. This is fielded at the goal line. And New York set to take the field. Here's the former 7th-round pick, Rashad Jennings. And he's going to lose yardage here. Back to his own 18. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
Luke Kuechly combines speed, intelligence, toughness, puts it all together. It makes plays like one we just saw there. He may not be a big-time blitzer, but, boy, he knows how to pursue straight ahead and make plays in the run game.
Manning to try to hit his tight end, Donnell, and it's intercepted. And he will bring this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Panther touchdown. I don't know who all is to blame there, but I love seeing pick 6s.
Nothing like seeing someone pluck it out of the air and go the other way and see people try to change directions. Hard to do.
Graham Gano on for the extra point. It's up and good, 15-0 here in the first quarter. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. Bobby Rainey now to return it. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. And here comes the Giants offense back out onto the field. Now Manning to try again. And here's another interception, the third of this first quarter. Picked up by Trey Boston. And they'll start with great field position at the 41-yard line.
Sometimes I think even Eli falls into the trap of thinking that Beckham can catch anything. Here it's a throw that he'll wish he could have back, because even OBJ wasn't going to be able to get his hands on that one.
Newton. Oh, a scrap for the football, and he's going to come down with it. It's a gain of 24 that time. And that leads to a Carolina first down. And really just a heck of a catch. That's a really good receiver making a nice play.
And against a really good defensive back. Right there together and over the top, the receiver wins the battle.
And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. That one good for 10 yards. And that'll make it second and a foot or so.
Well, he did a nice job keeping his eyes downfield, waiting for someone to get open. But once the pressure forced his eyes down to see the rush, it was time to make a break for it.
They come up in an empty set. 4 wide receivers, 1 tight end. Back to throw, Newton. He was looking for the connection with Devin Funchess. And it's third down. And what about this offense, Charles? Specifically, what about Jonathan Stewart?
He makes sure everything goes. Put the ball in his chest and watch him run. Can run with power inside, but has enough speed that when he gets outside, he can cause a lot of trouble.
He's got it for a Panther touchdown. Devin Funchess from 6 yards away. And the Panthers add on to their lead. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. This is fielded at the goal line. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. And New York set to take the field. And last time, 1 play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give him a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
2 more touchdowns in Week 9 for Beckham, now 5 on the season. Not huge in the yardage department, 46 yards, but, man, he's productive.
When you get into the end zone twice, people aren't too worried about the number of yards it took to get there, and he can go from any distances, we're well aware. But Odell Beckham Jr. just changes everyone's defense and should open things up for his teammates.
Well, it opened things up for Shepard. The rookie had his 3rd touchdown catch of his young career. Now following the interception, here's Newton. Funchess with a catch over the middle. And they're going to get this one all the way out across the 45.
We just saw him hit a big play there on a deep post. And most of the time, the post isn't available because you usually have defenders in the middle of the field. But if you throw enough...
It's caught inside the 25. That one goes for 34 yards. And it'll be a Carolina first. So the defense blitzed. A nice job picking that up, completing the pass.
And how in sync was the quarterback in his center on that play? They saw the blitz, made the appropriate calls, got the line engaged because now they know there are going to be extra guys coming at the quarterback, so they got their assignments down pat and kept them away from him, and he's able to step up.
And he will score. Touchdown, Panthers. Cam Newton doing it again with his 3rd touchdown here in the opening quarter. And the Panthers just continue to pour it on. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And they don't get it. They tried for the 2-point conversion there, but unsuccessful. touchdown here to kick it away. Short boot, taken at the 21. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. And now out come the Giants. They'll begin the drive with Rashad Jennings. And unable to get downhill there as he'll take this up to about the 37. A gain of 3, second down. And the starting crew defensively for Carolina.
It's real easy to talk about Thomas Davis coming back from multiple knee injuries, but he wants his play on the field to be the story.
Now a carry here for Orleans Darkwa. And some room to work. It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs.
We just saw what a lot of teams call a heavy set. 3 tight ends in the game. That signifies they want to run the football. Yeah, occasionally they'll play action and throw it, but most of the time, those guys on the field means strength, power, run the ball.
And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Thomas Davis. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line. Here come the Panthers now, set to take over on offense. On first down, Newton. Looking deep down, and that's caught inside the 30. Touchdown, Carolina. Ted Ginn, 63 yards. And the Panthers have got it on cruise control. It took them a while to get their speedster involved.